This has been the #1 best-selling jean of the summer. I'm so glad it's in our show today. 896-650. Everything that I love about our summer jean is right here for you. You got new classic stretched. It's a relaxed fit. It's a pull-on. There's no zipper. There's no button. There's no bulky pockets. It has a nice fixed contoured waistband. You also have little tiny slanted front pockets, and there is a nice straight leg, and you get a cropped length. So straight-legged, cropped length, the ultimate summer jean, and they're so smooth, they're so clean, they're so streamlined, and they're going to have incredible stretch and fit. So let's go over the colors. This one is our indigo, and indigo really showcases that nice contrast stitching. I've got it for you in our beautiful cocoa. We'll talk more about these, but a quick overview before I throw one on. We've got the white sand, which is a really cool neutral. Just has a hint of color to it. I think sand is a perfect description. We also have it in gray. We have it in all black. And over here, we have it for you in the chambray. We have 0 through 24. We have 3 different inseams, Sam, 23, 25, 27 inches. So now's the time. Birthday price, 5 flex pay. And I know you've got a lot to talk about when it comes to this jean.
Oh my goodness. We are in love with this jean and we brought it back. This has been so wildly popular. There's so much to talk about. Sarah, I'm just going to correct you. There's no front pocket on this. That is because it's called a clean jean, which is a really big trend right now in fashion to have a minimal front on the denim. So you are looking at what is the hottest new silhouette in denim, which is called the relaxed straight leg. And we happen to have done it here in a crop. Now you are going to wear this crop almost year round. Don't think about it as a spring, summer jean. Think about it as a year round jean from January, probably well into the middle of fall. And if you live in a warm climate, it's going to be your year-round jean. Now, the color that Katya has on right now, the cocoa, is this beautiful shade of cocoa you have not seen from us since January. And we made it a little bit more warm this time. So we made it a little bit lighter and a little bit brighter. It is playing into that trend that we talked about, which is the Pantone color of 2025, Mocha Mousse. It's this moussey mocha cocoa color that you will love in your wardrobe. Now, what is a clean jean? Well, a clean jean has no pockets. It has no fly on it. You pull them on. You have darts in the front. You have darts in the back. And you have what's called a Hollywood waistband. Now, the camera's probably going to have to come back to me for me to show you, even though the girls look, it's so incredible in these crops. What you guys are going to love about this is they come on your body and they are perfectly smooth. There's no attached waistband. A Hollywood waist means we sew the waistband into the jean. It's kind of like an infinity edge. So the fabric comes up and then it rolls into the inside of the pant, and then we stitch it into a waistband. So what you get is the flattest, smoothest, cleanest front that we make with a little bit of elastic, a 1/4 inch of elastic all the way around the edges to prevent the jean from flipping and rolling and shifting down. Then, Sarah, we did the same 2 darts in the back with our clipped pockets. So these pockets do function in the back. And I've got to tell you, this is a trend we're calling Luxe Summer Neutrals. So the palette that you're seeing in this group, from the gray to the cocoa to this white sand, which was the #1 seller, by the way, is so kind of customer friendly because you're not going to pack these away. 5 years from now, 2 years from now, 6 months from now, these colors are always going to live. They're always going to be timeless, Sarah. And the comfort of this is through the roof ridiculous.
Okay, now Sam, you know, I missed the day that you premiered these. I was running home to meet the movers, and I am putting these on for the very first time. I love everything about them. I love the nod to old Hollywood, but I also love how timeless that is. They're clean, they're smooth, they've got incredible stretch. I put them on in a 2 in the regular lengths. You can pick your look, you can pick your size, you can pick your length. I also love how they go straight down. So see how it's not going to sort of conform to your curves. A straight leg fits you across the waist, across the hips, and then it literally goes straight down, and then you get this cool little, very modern kick below the knee. So it's super flattering. And I love a crop in the summer, especially we're wearing just little, you know, slides and sandals. You want to wear a cute little tennis shoe, but it really gives you a nice waistline because it's not low and it's not going to be, you know, kind of gapping in the back. Let me give everybody updates, Sam, because if you have not seen this jean, you haven't lived. It is beyond comfortable, beyond beautiful. So the sand, was that your best seller on the day?
Yeah,
and
yes.
our most
White
limited
sand,
now.
we sold. Oh, wow. Okay.
Gray, also very cool. I love a nice kind of washed look in the gray, especially if you got some of our other gray tees and jackets earlier. How about this cocoa? I love this. It's very popular. And I would describe it as almost like sort of a ruddy brown or like a rustic brown. How would you describe that?
Yes, it has a little bit of a red undertone or a sienna undertone to it. So it makes it really perfect for right now. But Sarah, it's neutral enough to wear all the seasons. So those three colors are part of our Luxe Summer Neutrals. I'm obsessed with the white sand. It's a brand new color for us. It is exactly what it sounds like, this perfect kind of shade of like parchment or sand that is a little bit leaning into the white family. But for those women that don't love white denim because they don't feel very confident, you're going to lose your mind over this color. It's so rich and so beautiful. And remember, Sarah, that Hollywood waist and the clean silhouette is kind of borrowed from a pant. So when you see it on Sarah's body, it's exactly as it should be. What you're going to love right away is how relaxed it is in the hips and in the thigh, and how easy it is running down your leg line without being a wide leg, without being a trouser, without being a barrel leg. It is the perfect little Goldilocks relaxed silhouette. And it's more elevated than your basic jeans. So it looks incredible with the heel, but it also looks awesome with Birkenstocks and, you know, sneakers and trainers and flat flip-flops or whatever you want to pair it back to.
Okay, I want this in like all the colors, Sam, because I have to tell you,
it's good.
We're going to move on in about a minute, but the sand, okay, so when I went to all the premium high-end luxury department stores a few weeks ago, this was the #1 color. And there was not a pant under $200 at those stores. I even went to the sale rack, Sam, and on sale, those premium designer denim brands were at $220. I about lost my mind. I said, well, that's just silly. I mean, literally, the only thing I bought at the mall was like a Diet Coke and a pretzel. I'd rather come back here and I'd rather spend my money wisely. So if you want the new classic stretch, you want the crop, you want the #1 silhouette, the girls look amazing. They come in numeric sizing as well as 3 different inseams. You choose 23, 25, or 27. And the models left to right, we've got Katya, she's wearing it in a 2. In the middle, that's Mercedes. She's wearing that in a 14. And Robin is wearing that in a 4. So find your figure, find your jean. What an amazing jean, Sam. Congratulations to you and everyone at DG2. I think you knocked that one right out of the park. Now, I've got one other great look coming your way and then a couple surprises at the end.